Hi, in this video I will review the games in the candidates tournament. This is the game 3 I played with Harry. Harry is a very old one down. Although being a very old man, I think he's a very good player. He leaded for the game for around 100 moves, but he did not utilize the advantage at last and lost the game. So let's take a look. I am the black and he is the white. Here, I choose this one space pincer and I choose this push and cut. I did not talk about this variation in the English channel yet, but I have reviewed this variation in the Cantonese channel. So the conclusion is that this cut is available. And here white choose to play this block, and I play the hane and cornet. The joseki here would be the tiger mouth, or this hit when the ladder is good for the white. If the ladder is good for the white, now it's good for the white, so this hit is also available. Here, another choices would be this tiger mouth. I will talk about this variation more detailedly in the future, but this will also be an joseki. Here, he chose this jump. This jump is not a good move, as there is an obvious defect, this cut. As black could cut here and to capture this stone, black gained a bit. Here, white played a good move. This extend is a good move, because if white choose to hit here and then play like this, there is still a cutting point here. With this defect of this stone, there is two defects, then this is not a good variation for the white. White play this extend. This is still a center because in the next move, white could play the ladder and capture these two black stones. So I need to capture this, then white play the death. Black gained only a little bit. Here, actually, black could gain more, as this jump is a problematic move. Black could gain more. The problem of black is that black should grab the chance to cut the white stone. To play this exchange, after this exchange, black play this move. Then black could cut the two white stone. White need to manage a life group by this 3-3 invasion. This result is slightly better for the black. In the real game, I did not grab the chance and white played this. Now, it's quite important for black to jump out. But I'm a bit impatient. I played this move to prevent white to get a moyo. But this is not a very good move, because this is a very good move. After this band, black play this band and white block. This group need to play one more move to leave. If black play elsewhere, white could extend. And you can see that this group would dead. So here, black need to manage the life and death by this move, but white could happily get into the corner. So this exchange is not happy for the black stone. The band here is very valuable. In a real game, he played this. After this exchange, I expected white to play something like this move or this move. No matter what, the efficiency of this thickness is not high. I think black could satisfy with the result, as black could still easily invade the territories at this top left corner. Here, Henry played very well. He played it on this side, although he don't know this would be a better move. This claim would also be more efficient than this knight move or this jump. In the real game, he played this claim. This claim is not as good as the band, but this claim is also not bad. The reason this claim is not as good as the band is that after black push, white connect, this time this group is a live shape. So the band would obviously be more efficient. But here, white still have a good move. In the future, white may play this tiger move. If black tenuki, then white could play this move and then may start a call to kill the whole group. So this tiger move is a key point of the shape, and this tiger move will be very painful for the black. For example, if black prevents the call by this move, then after white protected the cut of this h18, white could play this. Black still need to play one more move to leave the group. And you can see this is very painful for the black. If black don't protect the core here and play this kind of move in order to leave the group, white could easily play here, and we can see that this problem still here. White could still start the core anytime. So although the claim is not as good as the band because black captured this stone and black could capture the h18 in the future. But as there is a tiger move here, this variation is still better for white. So we could see that why black is a bit impatient. Black needs to play this jump. This jump is very valuable. If black played this jump, then the variation on the upper side is slightly better for the black. But as black did not play this, white is a bit better. In the next move, normally black should play one more move to strengthen the group, as this thickness is very strong for the white. But I want to let white to attack me, because there is no obvious way to attack the black group. And if I get more territories and survive the attack of the white, I may easily win the game. That's what I thought. So I continue to get the territories. These two moves not only get the many territories, but also affect the root of the white group. So that it's not that easy for white to attack me. If white attack me on this side, I could easily escape on this side, and this group need to aware of its safety. If white attack on this side, then I could easily escape to reduce the influence of this thickness. Also, this move would not bring white a lot of territories, as black could easily jump into the territories on this side. In the real game, he chose this cap. Then I play this diagonal move, obvious point. After this exchange, I make a mistake. I miscalculate something. I played this attach and then this. What I'm aiming is that I want the center of this move. After I have this center, I thought that I could play this, then I could win the game very easily. I did not think very clearly, and this is a bad move. In this sequence, I play this attach, and then I get this center. I actually lost a lot of things. White get this extension in center. So if this move could not bring black any advantage, then this exchange is very loose for the black, as black lost the eyes on this edge. But now I find that I could not play this to capture the two white stone, because we could see that after this cut, A and B become a mi. If I connect this, white could capture this. If I play this, white could capture this. So I found that, oh my god, I cannot play this. So as I could not capture these two white stones, I know that now black is in trouble. I need to create some chances for me. I played this jump. White need to be careful for this jump because white could not cut me. If white try to cut me, then after black cut, black could easily manage the group. AI suggested white to play this exchange and then play this knight move. Black need to try to get out by this attack. Then after this fight, we could find that black could get out, but still, this is an even game. Here, Harry noticed that the surroundings of these white stones are not that strong, so Harry gave up the idea to attack me by this Takumi and this knight move. Actually, I'm quite worried about this variation, but as we see the variation AI just gave us, black could manage the group by capturing two white stones, so it makes sense that Harry give up the idea to surround the black stones. But for my perspective, I'm more worried about the variation just now, because after white escape these two white stones, there is no enough space for black to make two eyes. Black must try to get out. If black make any mistake, then black may dead the whole group. So I will be a bit more pressured. In the real game, Harry decided to play the ladder to control the center. Then I played this to capture these two white stones. Yet, as the mistake I make here, white is better now. Because this exchange did not bring black any advantage, but white could get this move. This is very valuable. Then after the exchange, white get a very strong influence in the center, but black gets some territories on the edge. Now, white started to play some slow move. At this moment, the urgent point is quite obvious to me. If I am the white stone, I will obviously play there. Do you know where is the urgent point? Actually, it's not urgent point. It's just a big point, but it's a very big point. That big point would be a shoulder hit. The shoulder hit here. This move pressuring the two black stones at the corner and expanding the center of the white's influence. So if white could play this, I would be very unhappy. Because if black plays something like this, black is very thin. But white influence of the center is very big. However, he played this capture. He played this capture because he thought that this is a center. Black need to connect. But this connect only worth around 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, maybe 14 to 15 points. It's big, but not that big. I immediately played here to prevent white to play the shoulder hit and to increase the position of the black stones. So if white try to surround the center, black could also get much more territories on the edge. Here he played the cap again. I think this is also a slow move. We can see that. He played this move in order to surround about 10 more points in the center. But it's obviously more valuable to play around the corner. For example, the 3-3 invasion or this kind of approach would be a more big move. He played this cap. I played the knight move. Now he explained why he played the cap. He played this attach and then cut. A very beautiful strategy. But for me, I think it's easy to make the choice. I play the hit and connect. Normally, white need to play here, then I could play the hit and extend. So after this variation, black could get into the center and reduce the efficiency of this move. Yet, AI think this is the correct variation for the white and the game is still slightly better for the white. Because white could easily manage the stones of this group. And after white managed this group, white still have a bit of advantage. But Harry, too focused to surround the middle. He played here, then I could easily get the edge again. I get all the territories on the edge. Then, after these two exchange, I play this move. This is a very important move. If black play elsewhere, then white would play here. Then white could easily surround the territories here. The reason why this move is good is that in the next move, black could divide the white stones. So this is a center. White need to escape. Then the exchange of these two moves would be beneficial for the black. Harry decided to continue to surround the center. But again, the cost of surround the center is losing many territories on the edge. And then he played the losing move in this game. He again played one more move to surround the center. But you see, he spent a lot of move to surround the center. But even if he do not play this kind of move, black could not get inside white center because white is very thick, very thick. The function of thickness is to fight. As white is very thick, black could not easily get into white center. If black is brave enough to get into white center, then white could use the influence to kill the black, but not try to surround territories like this. After black played this and surround all the territories on the edge, we could see that in this around 30 moves, white only gained maybe 20 points in the center, but these 20 points may possibly belongs to the white anyway. But black surrounded a lot of points on the edge and the corner. So black played a comeback. In AI perspective, the game is still an even game because AI saw this move. This is very valuable move. But as whites do not know this Tetsuji and black continue to gain in the endgame, black at last could win more than around 30 points. And the reason why black could win for a lot of points is that white spent too many stones to surround the center. This is not the correct way to utilize the thickness. Although this cap is looking to this attach and cut, still, this cap is not that valuable. White should play the approach or the 3-3 invasion. And after this, white should not play this move to surround the center but to protect the benefits on the edge. Then, at this moment, white should actually play this because even after the exchange, black could not play one move to surround all the territories on the edge. If black tried to surround the edge, white could easily invade the corner. But white let black to surround the edge and to protect the corner also. Then white stones is not efficient enough and lose the game. So this is the review of the game 3. In the next game, I will review the game with Team Hunt 2 down.